in a DUI case, using conventional approach, we basically would do some of the things that are similar to what we do on many other criminal cases. You examine the evidence that the government has against your client. You determine, how can I attack any of these critical pieces of evidence? Okay. So in the DUI case, you will look, number one, to see what is the reason for the stop. If police officers do not have a legal reason to stop you, then anything they discover as a result of an illegal or unlawful stop can be challenged and excluded from evidence. If it's excluded from evidence, government cannot use it, so they may end up with a case they can't prove without evidence that was obtained unlawfully, so that could be a win. Um, Outside of the reason for the stop, you look at all of the factors police officers rely upon in their DUI investigation. What is the driving pattern of an individual? What is the drinking history for an individual? What is the person's performance on field sobriety tests? Was there an accident of any kind? What were the results on a person's chemical test if they were given a breathalyzer? How high or how low was this person's breath alcohol? If a blood draw was conducted, what are the blood results? Are we dealing only with alcohol, or are there controlled substances in a person's system? If so, are these substances psychoactive? How do they affect the person's central nervous system? Do they impair one's driving? And so all of these things deal with the law and with the facts. And in cases involving the most serious of DUIs, we also have an added element of causation, which is whether or not a person's driving under the influence of alcohol actually caused somebody else to get injured, oftentimes to sustain a serious or great bodily injury. And in those cases, you deal with accident reconstruction, you hire experts, or you cross-examine aggressively experts that are testifying against you and your client on the other side. And those are very, very serious types of arguments that you have to be really well prepared for, and they're the right arguments to make in the right case.